We have a dead hobbit here. Logging in. My game always crashes. What's up with this? This poor old hobbit's heading over to Mistmoor. Gotta get her body. Gotta get some experience. I have the urge to backstab. He's got the eye of the tiger. You know, I thought there would be someone by the pond. You know, being Saturday, I thought there would be a group. I'm the only person in zone. Don't get discouraged. I'm just gonna pull this out safely. Operation Corpse Retrieval. No one notices the corpse being dragged on the ground. Nothing to see here. We're almost there. I'll get revenge. And look at all these corpses. Almost there. Alright, zoom in. And when that guy comes back around, I'll be ready. You have to put the fang in your primary slot. There we go. I'm back in business. I have 68 platinum on me. Wow. Hey! Someone's here. Alright, let's give ourselves a bit of AC boost with our Lodazal shell boots. That is a 37 enchanter. Don't clear out the pond. Please, I'm begging you. All I can do is solo the stuff around the entrance. There we go. That thing is mine when they come here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want the blue one. I'll take the white one. Someone showed up right at the last second, and they're going to take my solo fights. Dang it. Guys, it happened again. I came here ready to fight at the pond, fight at the entrance, and then someone showed up after me once again, and they just started jumping in right away. So when that solo blue comes wandering by, without asking me if I was fighting here, they're just gonna gauge it, and I'll be stuck out of luck. So I'm recovering hit points, waiting for that wandering mob to come back around. See, what they're going to do is they're going to clear out the entire area around the pond. I ran all the way over here. You guys didn't see all the running I did. And this is like a repeat of the last episode. So, like someone told me, I think it was Music Bro. I forget his name exactly, but he says I should log out and change characters, but kind of was here first, but that's just the way it goes. There's a familiar. It's blue. Mine. Come on. Mine. I'm pulling it back here. We got a little pathfinding. See, I was kind of pressured into getting this. I have to recover some XP. There we go. After this fight, I'll change characters, I guess. That's the only option I have. We're gonna backstab, pull him back further. There we go. I love that poison. Here we go. I tried to backstab, but I ended up missing them. Here we go. I love it. They don't respect me, I feel. There's no respect for the Hobbit. And look at this. Defense and dodge. Defense is 103. Cool. Oh, the camp check. Well, I guess I'm not really camping the pond. I was hoping I would have a group here to join. And it doesn't appear that there's a group here to join. Everyone's anonymous, including myself, so we don't know what level we are. But let's see. Considers red to me. Well, thanks. Camping out now, guys. I'm gonna jump on another character. I got a buff. Well, guys, I logged on to the Lacquermay Druid, hanging out in the East Karanas. I was fighting Gorge Hounds last. I remember. And I've got Regrowth of the Grove on and Pack Spirit. I guess I'll throw Stinging Swarm in this Hound Dog. You know what sounds good today? Corn dogs. Corn dogs sounds good today. So the great thing about playing the Druid is I can go almost anywhere I want to go. I can move around this world. And as I recall, very soon I wanted to go to Everfrost Peaks. I had in mind that I would kill mammoths. Careless lightning on this guy. That's my nuke. I remember. It's a good one. Alright. Good XP. I remember I was getting really good XP. Let's kill some more while we're here. Shield of Barbs. There we go. And let's throw up Stinging Swarm to get this thing very angry at us and pissed off. Hell, I'd be pissed off too if I had a swarm of bees on me. I always hated bees when I was a kid. If you ever been stung by a bee, man, they piss you off so much. I remember when I first got stung by a bee, I saw one, and it was in the grass. I was looking for 4-leaf clovers, and I was very young. And the 4-leaf clover patches had these little white flowers, and the bee was kind of like bouncing around on them. And I knew they would sting. I knew it when I did it. I took my hand out, palm open, and I smacked down on the bee hard. And I wanted to smack it before it had a chance to sting me. Somehow I still got stung. That was the first time I got stung by a bee. And I did it because I was trying to look for clovers and the thing was right where I was looking. So I tried to smack it and knock them out. And I got stung by a bee. Luckily, I'm not one of those people who get allergic to bee stings, because that would suck. 65%. We're going to gain so much quick XP. I'm not even taking a break. I'm just going to do this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Careless Lightning on him. And then I'm going to Stinging Swarm it. And then I'm going to move along to a new location. We don't like to stay in one place too long. Today I'm practicing mindful breathing exercises. I'll tell you about that in a second. I know a lot of you guys are out there fighting anxiety and feelings of anxiousness. I do too. And I'll tell you how you deal with it. A good technique and strategy. There's multiple strategies actually. And it depends on how severe your anxiety is. Sometimes, let's just say, a lot of people that come to me have generalized anxiety disorder. And it's typically when anxiety interferes with day-to-day functioning. And it's been going on for about 6 months at least. And I get these people that come to me and I say, we can treat this with medications, therapy, mindfulness, exercise. And something I like to say to everybody is what you can do is called 4-7-8 breathing. And while I'm looking for things to fight, I'll talk a little bit about 4-7-8 breathing. I think this one here. I need to refresh my shuttle barb first. So the way I do this is I exhale completely and I'll do like a sound when I do that. So that's how I start. I start exhaling completely. And then once I've exhaled all of my air from my lungs, I'll breathe in for a count of 4. Doesn't have to be 4 seconds, just a count of 4. Then after that, I hold my breath for a count of 7. And then I exhale for a count of 8, making the swoosh sound. And I like to imagine, if you've ever seen The Green Mile, when that big black guy was breathing out and all those black bugs things were coming out, that's all your anxiety and you're just breathing it out. So once you do that cycle, you repeat it for about 3 times. And you want to do this about twice a day, or anytime you're feeling anxious and stressed out. And it's just going to take a little of anxiety away, and it works great. So part of my wellness project is to do this from time to time, every day. I'll do it when I'm sitting in the car and I'm stuck in traffic and I'm mad. When I'm going to work and I have to give some presentation or something I don't want to do. Breathe out that anxiety. So if I was you, I'd give it a try. Everybody's got anxiety to some degree. Protection of the Glade is what I'm working with, and this is going to give me... Oh, let's back up. We got another gorge hound coming up. They are everywhere. I'm gonna blast him. As soon as he turns to run, I'm gonna nuke him. Where do I go when I get level 22? Boom. Smack. Knock off that howling. So today we have A&W Zero Sugar Root Beer. I've got it in the bottles. I love the bottles. Oh. Good thing I threw up the barbs. I love playing Druid. Let's start working on this one now. That one's gonna take damage from my thorns, and he's got Stinging Swarm on. There we go. Maximizing our time and efficiency here. Because waste is a thief. Oh, this one's down to 9%. There we go. And he won't run as long as I'm here fighting his friend. That was so good. Look at the experience, 74%. Just a few buffs goes a long ways. Let's sit down for a second. Okay, I know I'm not really ready. I need more life, I need more mana. I just couldn't wait. So we had a potluck Friday. People brought chicken. I brought a kale salad and a Mediterranean orzo salad. I bought these, I didn't make them. Someone brought potato salad and coleslaw. And then fried chicken. That was really good. Someone brought grilled chicken. Someone brought meatballs. And the meatballs tasted so good. Oh my god, they were good. And someone brought rice. And I'm not sure how they flavored the rice. It had like a brown tinge to it. Kind of like turmeric maybe. But they're... what is it? Ghanaian? Ghana? From Ghana? They were born in Ghana. So perhaps it was seasoned in a way that they typically season rice. And I had someone that I suggested they make one of their homemade desserts. And they made the best brownies I've ever had in my life. 10 out of 10 brownies. I love brownies so much more than cake and even cookies. I'm a brownie person. And I like when brownies have that smooth, flaky top part, and then underneath it, it's really moist. And you know they're good brownies when the corner pieces aren't hard and like, they're just not hard. They're still got a good chewy texture. You know they're good. All right, let's get back in there. I'm gonna throw up Shield of Barbs and I'm gonna try to fight 2-on-1. We see 1, 2 Gorge Hounds here. So if I attack one, they're both gonna come. Right, now I Stinging Swarm the other. I got interrupted. Okay, let's try it again. I'm not doing a lot of damage with my melee weapon. How we doing? 80%. I'm just gonna nuke him. I don't want to chase you. Right, we gain another 4%. Let's sit at the top, the tippy top up here where it's probably safer. Throw up 2 or 3 heals in case I get jumped by a wild animal. One more. Man, this experience is going so fast now. I always like to sit at the very top. Hey, look at all those crag spiders. Nobody's fighting them. So this time, I'm just gonna nuke these things down. Let's throw up a snare. Back up a little. And just nuke. Just get 2 nukes off at least. Come on. Even with the snare, he got right up in my grill. What the hell? Before I can get off 2 spells. Just nuke him again. Now he's trying to run away. Easy. God, I love this. Protection of the glades, amazing. We'll get this thing in just a matter of a few seconds. Let's tear some things apart. So I'd like to get 2 at least. 2 hound dogs. There's one right there. There's another. So let's get this one here. Stinging swarm. And then I'll get this one over here. God, I'm so tempted to get a 3rd, but no, that's too many. Let's try that again. Oh no, barcode's running out. Need that. Well, barcode ran out. So I'm going to keep switching targets here. Get them both down low. One's at 21, the other one's at 19. I'm ready. Just bring it. Uh-oh, Shuttle Barb's going out too. Thought it would last longer than that. Guess not. Just don't loot. Come on. I'm not meaning to loot. It was an accident. I did it twice. Uh-oh, pack spirits running out. Everything is running out right now at the same time. So we do not want an ad at this moment. Be careful. Everything ran out at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nuke him. As soon as he turns to run, just nuke. Where do you think you're going? Right, we're at 90%. Awesome. You know what? I've never had a bloomin' onion. They used to advertise them from Outback Steakhouse, Bloomin' Onions. Never had one. I guess it tastes like an onion ring, but they're like French fries. I wonder if that's good. Back in action. Let's throw a snare on a spider. Oh, he resisted it. Let's try it again. Did I get it? Nope, he interrupted me. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna fight you. He interrupted me a third time. He's taking a lot of doing a lot of damage to me. Usually I have better opening. Snare, nuke, dot, that kind of thing. Just nuke him. Looks like that bard or something is trying to round them all up. God, that's silk. Alright, so at 93%, I need to kill about 3 more things to level. At that point, I'm going to port over to Surefall. And then head over to Everfrost Peaks. That's my plan. Snare. Nuke. We're going to turn away from him so I can run. Boom. Oh, I'm out of mana now. Let's just get up here and sit. It's about time. Shoot, shield barbs are running out. Brambles fell away. And I'm poisoned. Stood up and smacked him as soon as he shot up in my face. Stinging Swarm, we have just enough. And I need it, because I'm still poisoned. I think I'll rest after this fight. Let's rest. Rest and digest. So in between the fights, I'm watching Netflix. There's, let's see what I'm watching. It says Unsolved Mysteries, Episode 1, Park Bench Murders. Haven't started it yet, but that's why I pulled up. Last weekend, I was watching Creature Features. That's what they call them. 2 movies. Kingdom of the Spiders and Empire of the Ants. It's like they're just kind of the same kind of thing, right? So what I'll do is I'll give myself a heal. And while I'm waiting on my mana to regen, I'm just going to run to the vendor and sell. That's what I'll do. Alright, so how about we wrap up this level? A werewolf. No. Griffin. Yes. I see 2 of them. Can I handle 2? So what I can do is just, I don't know. Let's just do 1 at a time. Come on, get him off, get him off. Gotcha. So we'll kill this one quick. Darkstalker's gonna jump me. Here he comes. So what I'll do is I'll get a Stinging Swarm off on this guy too. Alright, focus down on the Griffon. By the time we kill the Griffin, the Darkstalker should be around half life, if I had to guess. Try to fix this desk. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up my mic. There, it stopped wiggling, squeaking. So we'll gain a level after killing the 2 of these guys. There we go. Alright. Well, maybe not. I'm at 97%. And just like I guessed, he was at 50%. Uh-oh. I just saw some wings right behind me, and there it is. So I can... Let's do it. Stinging Swarm on this thing. Just to make sure I level up off of this encounter. Make sure, yeah, I thought Sir Morgan was nearby. He will steal the kills. Can't finish him off. Goodness grief. This is why I like to nuke them when they're, or at least snare them. It's kind of annoying. Ha. Alright, level 22. So 2 more levels and I get some great new spells. I get a port to new locations, but at this point, I'm going to give myself a port over to Surefall Glades and get ready to move to a new location. We're going to fight in Everfrost Peaks. I'm going to try to use the Animal Fear spell. And let's try the nuke. It used to do 96 points of damage. Now it's doing 97. So the great thing is it still takes the same amount of mana cost, and so the damage per mana has increased very slightly. Throw up some heals. Alright, this port. So everything got a little better. My Spirit of Wolf got faster. Possibly even my Bard Coat got better, but I don't know. Here it goes. So let's check our spells. We have one called Ring of Surefall Glade. I love that one. Saves me so much time and travel. It was so needed because there's no rings and Kinos Hills or Kinos or even West Karanas. There's no like Druid rings over there. So to have the Ring of Surefall lets you travel to that location. Saves you so much time. It's amazing. So I'll do a little shopping in Surefall. This is my hometown since I'm a druid. The human variety. Home sweet home. And let's see. Hey, good morning. Do you still need a res on? Oh. I just did my corpse run about 15 minutes ago. Is there any new spells I can train in? I'm level 22. I know the last one I got was Dodge. So let's see, Specialize is level 30. We already trained in all those others. Two-hand blunt. I guess I could put points into that. And one-hand slashing too. What else am I going to do with these points, you know? Might as well use them. Anything else? Tracking. Can this go up anymore? It does go up more. I wasted a point, but... Nice. Damn, sorry I missed you. I have a cleric 96 res. All right, let's camp out now. Where's my camp button? Oh yeah, it's over here. Everything is moved around in this character. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I'm gonna make myself some food and watch Unsolved Mysteries. What are you guys gonna do?